Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Yeah?
In the last episode we have defeated a ghost in the lighthouse of Ondra's Gift. We've also taken two new quests. One where we need to find a chest or cargo that was taken to the east. And we need to find pieces of a broken scepter for Immortal, this guy here.
Not a problem.
And we also want to look around a bit more here in
God's
Ondra's
damn
Gift.
that son of a cool.
The angry woman clenches her jaw and stares out toward the harbor with glimmering golden eyes. Eventually, sensing your presence, she turns her feathered head towards you.
Want to run it down on its luck, Valiant Trading Company? If you have more than half a brain, you could really do something with it.
She clenches her jaw and continues quietly.
As long as you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains.
What's going on exactly?
Exactly. If I knew that, I'd be in a better mood. The only thing I know exactly is that Mestre Verzano is determined to wind up in a grave before the season turns.
Okay. The woman looks back at the warehouse for a moment and grimaces. After a slight nod in your direction, she storms off. Okay. I don't know what that was about. We could enter this place, but I want to do this later. Just let me check. Valiant Trading Company. We need to remember to come back here. We have a torch here, which I don't actually need. Cargo.
Well met, friend.
Come take a look at my wares. Exotic goods shipped straight from the Republics of Old Valia. Well, show me. First of all, I'm gonna sell what I can. The Moons of Eora. I want to keep the saber because that one was Idir's saber. What do we have here? Actually, I could get rid of everything. Everything in here is for sale because that's why I put it in here. Not this one. Here, scrolled mode. I don't know if that's... I might need that, I don't know. Alright, let's trade this for 2,231 coppers. Holy hell, I almost have 20,000 coppers already. Wow. Do you have anything that I could need? Rot Fingers gloves. 6,000. Minor spellbind, touch of rot. Minor spellbind, spreading plague. Ugh. Not quite sure what that does, but okay. +2 dexterity, knockdown duration. Oh, that is nice. I might want that. The Ring of Wonder. Second chance. Unconscious. Okay, so once you are unconscious, you get back up. Constitution might resolve. That also might look interesting. Amulet of Jokate. Resolve. That's just unusual. Perception. Cloak of the Tireless Defender. Modifies constant recovery. Okay. Only usable by a fighter, of course. Prishalgwin Mindwalker, +10% focus gain for a cipher. Wild Strike Belt, Wild Strike Burn on Spirit Shift, can only be used by a druid. Okay, some things are very interesting here, I might want to go for that. Oh, I could buy a cat or a dog. I already have a cat, I think I keep the cat that I have. Void Reached, is that what we sold? I think, yeah, I think that's what we sold. I wanted to buy those two things. Not the amulet, because that's just resolve. This one and this one for 9,000. I have the money, so why not? So, I take the belt of the Stelgare. Let me just check if I have any suppressed. +2 dexterity? No, I think that's fine. We get dexterity up to 14. Very nice. Anything suppressed here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, perception suppressed. Pilgrim's lasting vigil. Ah, okay, but it's because we have Lilith's shawl, and the pilgrim's lasting is just because we slept somewhere. No, vigil? Yeah, I think that... or... Let me check. What am I wearing? If I have a vigil... Perception... +1... Ah, yeah, that's the one that gives that. Okay, I see. Resolve. This one gives me resolve as well, so I could get rid of that and use the ring to get the resolve at least, because the perception is not what I need currently. Do I have anything else that gives me resolve? I don't think so, because I would have noticed that it was suppressed somewhere. Suppress affliction. Just affliction, nothing else. Okay, fan walkers. Okay, for which ring? Eternal funding? Plus 5 cop. Okay. Grant suppress affliction. I think I'll go for this one. And this one, I don't know, I'll give it to anyone else. Still keeping this for the Stalker's Link, yeah. Okay. Now nothing should be suppressed, right? Constitution and Resolve. The Ring of Wonder. Oh, wait a second. What? Ah, yeah, of course. I didn't take that off. Yes, now I don't need it anymore. But the Constitution is still suppressed. What else gives me Constitution? The Jack of White War. Ah, okay, well, I have to live with that now. There's nothing else I can do. Now I would have wished I put something else on it, not the Constitution, but how did I couldn't know that I would get the ring here. Could you wear this? Actually, it would be better to have it on someone like you. Need to check if something is suppressed. Yeah, Resolve. Of course, Resolve is suppressed. Unwavering. Okay. What if I give it to her then instead? Stealth is suppressed. Lilith's Shawl. Okay, well, Boots of Stealth. Tools of Defiance. Where is Lilith's? Boots of Stealth. But where is Lilith's Shawl? I don't see it. Bergen's Lasting Village, yes. Boots of Stealth. Okay, I don't know. Am I blind? Because I really don't see it. Okay, well. Anyways. It's just the one.
Just say the word.
Let's go. What do we have here? The ropes dangling from the crane sway in the ocean breeze. Let's head down here to look for the scepter parts. Gold rod jewel. Oh, I didn't see that in time. Animat and Rain Blight. Well, of course. Okay, in that case,
hey.
You and you go first, of course. Can I check? Level 6. Okay, well, I hope I have saved before. Okay, apart from you, go on the Rain Blight as well. And you, please go here.
This isn't working.
And open your second wind, no, this one, to heal everyone, please. And yeah, now let's go again for the rest. The rest goes on this end.
That's definitely helpful.
We can do it, it's fun. Almost done.
Death to our enemies.
Next one. Oh, the fox is down. Oh god, I thought I didn't put the fox into the fight, maybe. Probably forgot about it. Okay, those are not too difficult to defeat, that's good. The poor fox, I need to remember to not put the fox into harm's way. Rain Blight 2 times, Animate 2 times. What do we have here? Medium shield, okay. Can I compare this with the shield he's wearing? 16 deflection, accuracy, okay, well, certainly not good enough. So I will sell it.
Not a problem.
I thought those were more difficult, but apparently they are not so difficult. Muscles cling to the briquettes.
Just say the word.
And planks, their shells sharp enough to cut flesh. What do we have here? Ah, the scepter shaft, that's one part of it. Okay, I'm not able to go further down here. Am I able to go like here? No? Okay. I found one already. Let's see if we can find the rest of them. 2 more pieces, I believe, is what we need. There's another piece, hopefully. Yes. 1 more piece and we've done it. Maybe we have to fight another time. Yes, we have to. But as we've learned, they're not that difficult to defeat.
Wait.
Okay, that's one then. Not you, not the fox.
Me. What?
You go here,
That's
please.
not very helpful.
And activate healing.
Hey.
Everyone on the same. Okay, I have to hold on there. Come on, why does it take so long now?
That's not very helpful.
I know, but we have to get through this. We have to do it. My poor bear. Okay.
This isn't working.
Oh, that wasn't good. The bear will go down.
Ah, no.
Yeah, the bear is down, but it's fine. You shouldn't do this, but I hope you still have... no, I can't use that anymore. Can you do this? Here, to allies, not... Okay. Okay, it doesn't work with the bear anymore, but of course not.
Ah, no.
Okay. The bear was attacked by several ones, that's why it went down, but it's okay. I mean the bear, Arctos.
You better run! Better try something else!
Yeah, I see that your sword doesn't work, but I have to go for it now. What kind of sword are you using right now? You're wearing Slaying Spirit. Sharp Slaying Kith. Well, yeah, Neon Combat, wait a second. As this one is not working currently, it only works against spirits apparently. I don't know. Well.
Yeah?
Here, is that the last piece of the scepter, hopefully? Is it? Yes, I found it. Nice. Alright, that's good. We found it. We should probably go and make a break as soon as we can. Grab his purse and go. Oh, this poor guy. Is he still alive? Yeah. This man's fancy clothes are ripped and blood flows from a fresh cut above his eye. He tries to push himself up, but his arm is shaking. He winces painfully. Help him up. But thank you, he gasps as he rises. My head. What happened? He carefully dabs at his bloody nose with a silk handkerchief. I was just out on my way to the club. He slowly stretches out on one leg, grimacing at his scraped knee. It's a rough part of town, but the rabble's never been violent. Even a night with Ikali isn't worth this. He limps away. Did you... Yeah, he probably was in the salty mist, right? We still have to go down there, for example. Maybe that's the ship where he found the where those things came out of. Let me go into the salty mist for now. We still had a quest in here.
Nothing like this in Gilded Vale. Just Wallaruna the milkmaid.
I didn't know that was a problem.
Read
But
it.
okay.
Knew what she was doing.
Oriko catches your eye. A golden hoop dangles from one ear, and his fine fitted clothes whisper as he glides over to you. You have me at a loss. How could I afford time with such a magnificent creature? I hope you don't refer to having... Okay. Never mind. I don't want to do anything.
Overfried cod, watered ale, and prostitution. A bastion of dear wooden culture.
I hope you aren't expecting to find the leaden key in here.
Visit new lands, see the sights. I do love travel.
I'm
Now
just
to
looking.
find a home for my other staff.
God. Okay, he doesn't speak to us. Or only maybe... The man is at a table by himself, but he constantly glances at the opposite bench as if waiting for someone. He reeks of alcohol. and he moves with the torpor of someone who's gotten used to spending most of his time drunk. This table's taken, find another. He spreads his elbows on the wood and pulls his drink between them. I've got questions about Landry. His face twists into a confused scowl. What's it to you? Landry was your friend. The least you can do is answer a few questions. Oli eyes you warily. Yeah, fine. You don't have to get your small clothes in a knot about it. So, what was it you were wanting with Landry? Tell me about Landry. He spent most of his time here drinking with me. Tells you enough, doesn't it? He takes a gulp of his drink and shrugs. He didn't volunteer details and I didn't ask, but he had a working man's hands and a working man's taste for drink. When and where did you last see Landry? Right here, getting drinks with me. He slaps a spot on the bench. Just like we have every night for the last 5 years. I couldn't actually tell you much about him, and I think he preferred it that way. He frowns at the rough wood grain of the table. It's probably why we got on so well. Plenty of things we didn't talk about. Anyway, I remember that night because he said things were finally turning around. He was going to find a steady job, clean up, have another track at the respectable life. I told him in that case he could buy the drinks. He traces the rim of his cup. That's when she showed up. Who's this woman you're talking about? A sly smile stretches across his face. Probably one of the guys from the theater, I would guess, yeah. A real fancy lady named Slumdala. He taps his head. I don't remember much these days, but I remember her. Usually you have to pay a month's copper to spend time with a woman like that. But Lumdala, he shakes his head. She was falling all over Landry that night. Left with him too. Where did Landry and Lumdala go? A gruff laugh rattles his throat. She said they were going on to see some frilly performance. If you ask me, they had their own plans to perform that night. He makes an obscene gesture and grins. She just said they had to pick something up at her house in Copper Lane first. Some cozy little place by the northern gate. He picks up his cup. Even a drunk like me knows what that means. For what it's worth, she said. She earns her coin over there. Amphitheater, of course, in Copper Lane. That's where she said they were going to see their show. Maybe someone there saw him. That's all I need to know right now. Oli nods. Right, let me know if you find him, yeah? Because that bastard owes me a round if he's found the good life. Okay, the final act. We finally know the name of the person we need to look for. Lumdala and Copper Lane. Question Lumdala and Copper Lane. I still want to look around. For example, those people have names. I want to see if I can talk to them.
Good day to you.
The Amawa woman watches you suspiciously. One hand is tensed at her side, but as you approach, she relaxes and gives you a friendly, if wary, smile. I don't see many outfitted like you who aren't looking for trouble. You aren't looking for trouble, are you? Is there someone here named Cyril? She laughs. You must be new in town, dearie. She's only the most sought-after girl in the district. You want to spend time with her? Just ask. She's 1,000 for the night, but she's worth every pound. Or so they tell me. Fancy a go with her? She nudges you in the ribs. Best money you can spend in the gift. Maybe another time. I don't remember who that woman was, Cyril. Actually. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't want to. Far from home. Oh yeah, let me see. What was that about? I met a young Clonfather named Thrisman at a Brackenberry Inn. He and a prostitute named Cyril worked together fleecing. Okay, now she wants to... yeah, I have to probably pay to get to her because otherwise, well, at least I have enough money for it. Wade? Wade's eyes are red-rimmed and unfocused. He stares into a filthy mug as if searching for something. He shivers and takes another drink. Why don't you just take one of them stools over there? He swats at the air in your general direction. Nowhere else for me to go. Not with the wife in the state and my boy, His face freezes with a stricken expression and he turns back to the bar, muttering into his drink. Alright. Leans tulips.
Good day to you.
She leans on the bar, her black painted nails tapping the wood. What'll it be? No thanks, that's fine. I just want to look around here a bit. Jaffa probably would be
Greetings.
like... Not from around here, are we? The young woman's voice rolls with the saucy cadence of Andreskiv. You need a local girl to show you the highlights. Lucky for you, I'm one of them. No. I'm not interested. I just want to ask around. 10 Louis? Okay. Omedan, probably the same, yeah. Brother guards, probably saying I can't go up. Talk to me if you've got questions about the attractions. Older drunkard.
Good day, stranger.
His robes are torn and stained with vomit. He turns his eyeless face toward you, wiping his mouth. Come for a story? His speech is slurred and his voice ragged. I told all the best stories. He slaps his chest. It's my club anyway. What club? The club for refined and prestigious gentlemen. He prods your shoulder. Wait, if you don't know about the club, you must be... He heaves, catching at his chest. After several precarious seconds, he recovers. Where was I? Oh, you must be here about the ring. The ring. He shoves it into your hand. Have that to get into the lounge, he hiccups. They don't let just anyone in, you know. He wipes a hand on his shredded robe. It's the most exclusive club in Defiance Bay. He slaps you on the back. And whatever you do, don't tell them you're new or... He turns away, overcome by a fit of trying heaving. I don't know what that was about, but okay. Can we go upstairs, or is that not allowed? Well, it seems like we are allowed. Who's Lorena?
Gods keep you.
The dwarven maid raises the hem of her skirt to show you a well-muscled leg. You've never experienced anything like this before, trust me. Not right now. Yeah. Astoundingly, there's no spare change between these cushions. Ikali.
Well met, friend.
The pale elf's gold eyes are the color of a winter sunset. She touches your cheek with a cool hand. You look like you've journeyed far. Let me show you comfort and rest. No thanks. That's a male prostitute. I want to ask them if they have
Good
anything
day
to
to
say.
you.
It's not every day that the club gets such a breath of fresh air. I don't want to have any... Nice ring. You may enter. Oh. We do good business with the salty mast. I didn't know that was it. Okay. I have no idea what this is about, but we go inside. Jason? Your first time at the club for refined and prestigious gentlemen, sir? The man looks down his nose at you. So, you're a member, I see. Are you here for the exclusive club equipment? Well, yeah, show me your stock. I've been collecting the finest equipment for over a decade. I guarantee you won't find a superior collection. I didn't know they would sell things here, but that's nice. Sira Rachara. A pistol, too. Okay, two-handed pistol. I would rather have one-handed pistol, to be honest, but it's okay. I don't have a pistol. I would like to go with pistols in the second game, in Pillars of Eternity 2, because I think pirate theme would fit more with pistols, and since we are a ranger... It would fit with two pistols as well, I think. Anyways, a Morning Star, great swords. Oh, that's all very expensive. They don't have one-handed pistols, though. Interesting. One-handed swords. Because I would like to do two pistols in the second game. Yeah, that would be amazing, I think. Don Paco's coat piece of vigor, Constitution +2. Crit multiplier bonus 10%. I think I have something like this already. Resolve 1. Spell defense bonus. Max endurance bonus. Actually, that would be nice for me because, yeah, I have a very low endurance. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, yes, I have. I remember, yes, we defeated those spirits. 50 copper. Not much, but at least something. Your first time at the club? Oh, yeah, he said it already. Can we... Club of Refined Prestigious Gentlemen Guest Book. Interesting. I don't know if I should know any of these names. They don't look like I know them anyways. Here, the plaque beneath the display case reads, the legendary guild blade of Lorne, capable of smiting any foe dead with a single blow, broken in the Battle of Tower Watch. Alright. That was that. Here, is there someone in there? Just patrons. Am I allowed to go here? Yes, but there doesn't seem to be anyone. Up close, these look more comfortable than one might expect. Okay. I doubt I'll be allowed to go in there. If you want to meet Cyril, talk to Maya. I'm keeping an eye on you. Yeah, okay. I knew it. I have to pay 1,000 to do that. But we have the money, so let's do it. Okay, Maya was somewhere here. There she is.
Hello.
Welcome back. I'm afraid things won't be as lively as usual with that rowdy lot outside. Alright, I would like to see Cyril. I'd like a night with Cyril. You'll find her quarters upstairs. She lays a large hand on your shoulder. Don't mind the burly fellows at her door. They're just there to make sure everyone has a good time. Alright. Let's get up and talk to her. Okay. You guys wait here, I'll do this myself. Cyril?
Good day to you.
Powder almost hides the circles under her eyes, and Rogue dusts her two prominent cheekbones. Despite it all, Cyril is beautiful. She favors you with a smile she must have practiced and perfected. Hello, stranger. Let me make you more comfortable. There's something I need to discuss with you. She runs a smooth finger along your neck and under your chin. Just tell me what you like. It's extra if you want to bring someone else in, though. Your friend Thuristwin sent me. He needs that medallion. So do I. Cyril raises her chin. I offered him his half of the money, and he refused it. She crosses her arms and paces in a slow circle around you. I'm sure he told you all about his broken clan. Did he also tell you that I got him where he is today? I really am sorry for him, but I'll bet you anything he lives better now than he did in Air Glanfath. I've worked a long time for a way out, and I'm not giving it up just because Thuristwin suddenly got nostalgic. I don't have enough resolve. Actually, my resolve is very low. It's just 12, I think. I could intimidate her. One way or another, he'll give me that medallion. Cyril's eyes start toward the door. Stay quiet. I have dexterity, that's good. You hear her muffled cries under your hand and feel the warm, shallow gasps of her breath as she struggles. Finally, she yanks a long cord out of her bodice. A carved Adra medallion hangs on the end. Thanks. Okay, I got the medallion, that's good. I don't need anything else from you. I paid 1,000 for it.
Yeah?
Let's get out of here. That's everything I wanted. It's good that my dexterity is good. I don't know how much money she would have wanted for it, so it's better than not to pay for it. Okay, but before we go there, I want to go to this guy who was standing here, I think. We give him the 2 pieces for the scepter, 3 pieces, and then we also go in here to the Valiant Trading Company. Because I want to know what it was about with that woman. Anyways, let's see. Was he wasn't here. No. Where was he at? Ah, he may be here, right? Yes, that's him.
Hail and well met.
Imato rubs a callous thumb over the runes in the opal. Is this about the broken scepter? Yes, I have 3 pieces. His bristled eyebrows rise to a peak. You mean you got past those armored monsters? I don't know how. He shakes his head. Listen, if you're willing, I'll give you this last piece. He holds up the opal. And the name of someone who'll buy it all. All I want is 200 pounds for getting the cargo here. Sound fair? Snatch the opal from him, Matel. Alright, why not? Give that back. He lunges for the stone, losing his balance and falling to the ground. As he picks himself back up, he shoots you a sullen glare. Keep it then, but you'll get nothing else from me. I don't need that scepter, actually. But actually... No, I can't do this. I just wanted to see what would work, but no. Oh, I hope it's not too far away, but if not, you see me back here with him. Okay, thankfully I just had to come back here again, because the last save was outside of Ondra's gift.
Good day, stranger.
Yes, I have 3 pieces. Yeah, we've got a deal. He accepts your money and gives you the opal. It's still warm from his hands. You want to go to the Brackenbury Sanitarium and find Nance. She'll know more about this artifact, and I know for a fact she's bought them from our crew before. Brackenbury Sanitarium and find Nance. Okay, Immortal gazes out over the water. Anything else you need? No thanks. Take the scepter pieces to Nance in the Brackenbury Sanitarium. Nice, but first of all I want to go inside of here. Alright. Welcome to the Valiant Trading Company. Yeah, but we're going to continue this in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.